Hey, brother.
Hey, hey, fine.
Yeah, two's good, three's not.
Three, there's nothing showing up at all, right?
Right.
Yeah, because I have like almost fine. Three connected. It says it's live.
Yeah, that's why I was confused a bit, and I got nothing. Hello and good afternoon to the main time game here at 2 o'clock versus the Newcastle and Central Coast guys. Sorry about the delay there. We trying to get a hold of Diamond Three. She's a bit of a blackout at the moment, so we just got our guys fixing that. But enjoying the bottom of the first here. We saw the Central Coast guys take a bit of a quick 1-0 lead early there, and as they take on the defense, we have Jake Amos taking the hill here for the Central Coast guys. Um, Pretty good picture out there, and this is a pretty big matchup for game one of this huge. Look, everyone wants to win game one of the championships, and so everyone's trying to send their best guys and best arms to the hills. So yeah, look forward to sort of seeing what you guys bring against the Newcastle guys. So as Jake finishes his warm-up tosses here, just looking at the lineups here, we have, as you would have seen, we've seen Michael Campbell playing centre field, leading off for Central Coast. You have Kurt Eden playing first base. We have Reese Newholt catching for the Central Coast team. We've got Dan Smith playing at second base. We've got Zane Stockhausen DHing for the guys. We have Sam Preller and in left. We have Dylan McMasters at third base. I got Chris Innes at short and Damien Rutherford manning right field. So strike one there for Jake. Oh, 100. Yes, over his head. Good hit. So that was Jake Bramble leading off there for the Newcastle guys. Wasting no time there. Second pitch. Very tough hitter to get out, Jake. There, I've pitched against him many a time, and he's definitely a hard out. So let's see if he sits still there at first, or he'll be taken off early. Have a look. 4-1 low there. Oh, foul ball there. So up to the plate right now, we have Nick Dimmers. So I'll run through the Newcastle lineup. So Jake Bramble leading off there. We have Nick Dimmers playing centre field, batting two. Got Mitch Elson playing third base, batting third. Out there. In the four hole, we have Chase Kern playing right field. We have Mitch Laird playing first base. Harry Mahoney DHing for the guys. Joel Pettigrew catching. Kenny Judge at second. Josh Judge manning up there in left field. And pitching for the Newcastle guys is Sam Winpenny. All upstairs there. Oh, and he is hit by a pitch there. That's not the best way to get on, but doesn't matter how they get on. So Jake finds himself in a bit of early water here. Two on, no out. Brings Mitch Elson to the plate. See if we can get these guys to at least get them around. First pitch, just a bit outside. Comes the pitch. Ooh, high, but I think I hit the top of the zone there for strike one. Oh, the runners are off. Foul ball. Good count there. Hit and run was on, but unfortunately, Mitch put that out of play. Reset. See what he's got next up. Popped up. That's out of play. Let's see if Jake can put him away. Oh, and a balk was called there. See the runners advance there. So job's a bit easy here for Mitch to get the Newcastle boys on the board and see if Jake can help himself out here with taking care of Mitch. And he does just that, striking out Mitch. So that's first out. That was a good little comeback there from Jake in a bit of a hot water. Pitching with runners on the second and third, none out. So first pitch here to Chase upstairs. Foul ball. So I'd imagine Chase is here just looking to put something in into right field or on the ground right side, get that runner on, take a bit of pressure off his own pitching, get that run on the board. Oh, he's hit the ball. Bit of a fumble there. And everybody is safe. All right, so this will bring Newcastle's one of dangerous hitter, Mitchie Laird, to the plate. Good hitter, Mitchie. Came way to with Europe to us, and for a first time, he did really well overseas. So looking forward to seeing him perform here. Just like many people here, a few people put their hands up to come away for the Europe trip that's planned in Germany next year. So you'll see some scouts around checking out the boys, seeing who's keen. Oh, runner was off. That one. Yeah, it was a pretty successful trip for the Europe guys. End up taking home the bronze medal over in the Czech in the Prague Baseball Week, and honestly, the roster's made up of people from here, from country New South Wales, just looking to put their name across the water and just get a bit of TV time. It's a lot of fun over there actually. So be interesting to see who's selected this time round. Pitches in. Oh, he's through. And third, plate third. Oh, everybody is safe. Mitchie with the base hit. Runner scores. So as I said, Mitchie's a pretty good hitter, and he's just provided that for us. Put a base hit into left field. Still looking at first and third here with one out. Jake's starting to run up a bit of pitch count here in the first inning. When it starts to get close to 20 pitches, it can be pretty tiring to be out there. First pitch there, fouled off. Obviously, it's not as easy as people, imagine just up there throwing the ball, into a little zone. But Yeah, no, it's once you start getting up there in pitch count, you get fatigued, and it's you know, sometimes people just say just put it up there, let it get hit, but you know, the competitor inside of you he always wants to challenge a batter, and I'm sure that's what he's trying to do each pitch. There you go, strike two right there. So he's probably looking for a punch out here, um, minimise the damage. Still only the top of the first, so game's nice and early. So the current hitter we have here is Harry Mahoney, and pops that up. Yeah. See if Jake can put Harry away here and help himself out. Foul ball. As you can see out there, the sun is shining. Much different contrast to last year. We had a bit of rain, washed out a few games. Unfortunately, made sort of scheduling a bit harder. But hopefully this year the weather was looking good. The forecast is good. Looking great for a three-game set today. Ooh, foul ball right on. I know how much Jake is trying to punch out Harry here now. It's that pitcher mentality, trying to help himself out with a strikeout. But Harry doing what he does best and just check that zone. Let's see who can win this matchup here. All inside. And that ball. Once Harry being pesky here to Jake. I'm sure he's not. I know what it's like when those batters just keep fouling and fouling and fouling. It's frustrating, and he's got like an 0-2, 1-2 count. So you just want to put him away. But Harry, being the competitor he is and a good hitter, he's just kept himself alive. Pitch count's getting up there for Jake in the first inning. I imagine it's a bit hard in tournament play. We've got 3 days here. We're trying to keep pitchers' arms healthy as long as we can. But yeah, keep pitch counts low. Left side there. This is what you might be seeing in the big first inning here. Approaching 30 pitches in the first inning. It's not ideal to start. Another foul ball there. And there, Jake puts him away with a strikeout second time here now. Second out of the inning. Jake helping himself out there. Nothing else. Nothing beats a strikeout from pitcher. We love those. Not gonna lie. So up to the plate now we have Joel Pettigrew, the catcher for Newcastle. A little bit high there. Almost hitting him in the head. Swing and a miss there by batter. Obviously trying to help himself out, punch something out in the outfield, get another run. Try to look after his own pitcher here. More runs on the board. Ball outside. And outside again there. I'd imagine there's a little bit of fatigue here in the first inning. Just pitch after pitch after pitch, and yeah, Jake just trying to nibble a bit too hard there. And upstairs should be a walk. Yeah, bud. So Jake walks, load the bases up here. So that brings Kenny Judge to the plate here. Load of bases, two out here, trying to make a real big statement here in the first inning. Newcastle is, and just like Mitchie, Kenny. Oh yeah, got runner for the catcher. Good old tournament speed up rules. Catchers appreciate that. Oh, as I was saying, yeah, Kenny came away to Europe and played a bit of a captain's role overseas, and always good when he's leading the boys. All outside there. I think, yeah, if you ever had a chat to him, he's real good fella, Kenny. Long time friend, long time teammate, and always good to see the guy still playing. Our ball there. Count takes 1-2. See if Jake can put away Kenny here. Our ball. Kenny is giving him a working. Starting to feel a bit bad for Jake out there. He's run that pitch count pretty high, and I know how much he'd be feeling it. Just looking here for a good easy out. See what he can get. And another foul ball. What can Kenny deliver here for Newcastle? Oh, pass ball. Everyone's running, and everyone moves up the base, and score ticks up one for the Newcastle club. Newcastle taking an early 3-1 lead here in the top of the first. Still not over. Sitting on 2-2 count here. What can Jake deliver? All low. And load the count up. Big pitch coming up right here. We go. And he strikes him out. So, tough inning there for Jake, giving up 3 runs. Could have been a lot worse in the first inning. We'll see how his Newcastle boys respond in the top of the second. Welcome back here to the top of the second here. We have Sam Wimpany finishing off his warm-up throws here. First batter up for the Central Coast boys here on the top of the second. We're going to have going to be my man Dylan. So this will be a good matchup. Both these guys come overseas in different formats. Strike one there from Sam. So Sam came away pitched with us in Europe as well. Dylan came away to Cairns with us some previous years ago, and there's a lot of representative guys here doing lots of good things for the sport. It was a bit upstairs. Bit of a fun battle. Obviously, Dill was doing a bit of a catching for us overseas and Sam pitching, so it's always fun to see these matchups when people play on opposite sides. Who do you think's got the edge over who? Up infield fly there. Who's under that? And we have the third baseman take a nice catch there for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring Chris Inns to the plate. Chris is playing shortstop for the Central Coast guys in today's game. A bit of loosen out there. And puts that one right down there for strike one. Obviously, there's a good little competition, not just here today, but between the Newcastle and the Central Coast guys. There's pitch two there, sits a bit low. Yeah, a lot of these guys play winter comp together, whether it's on the Central Coast or up in the Newcastle leagues, and a lot of history and friendship. So it's always fun to play against some friends of a long time there. Foul ball is right on that. I know myself, having travelled up to Newcastle, there's a lot of great players, a lot of coaches up there, and it's always good when they can come down to here and come together for a weekend, play a few games, have a bit of banter, and go away stronger as friends, and have some banter for next season. So it'd be good to sort of see who comes up on top in today's game. And that is medium fly ball. It's a right field. Good catch. For out number two. Sammy looks like he's pitching a good, effective game out there, even though gave up the single run there in the first inning, but looks to be bouncing back strong. So that'll be Damien Rutherford will be to the plate now for Central Coast boys. First pitch is foul back. We've got fly ball, infield fly, and third out is a pop out to second base. So that'll be the end of the top of the second. And we'll see what this Newcastle can respond, see if they can extend their lead. Welcome back if you're just tuning in here to the bottom of the second here. The Jake's back on the hill after a bit of a lengthy first inning there. See if you can have a bit more of an efficient inning this time round. So that brings Josh Judge to the plate here first time round. First pitch right in there. Of course, we'll talk about the weather and whatnot and have a bit of a sun shower here. 4-1. I think it's a bit of a passing one, so nothing to be worried about there. No one's looking. No one's looking elsewhere. Let's put back out of play. Struck. So just like his brother Kenny, Josh is a bit of a frequent traveller with the Europe side as well. Um, Obviously, good to play multiple positions, pitching, outfield. Next ball two there. Yeah, it's always good having not just going away with your teammates and fellow clubmen, but I mean, yeah, you can go away with your brother. It's always good. Foul ball there. Hey. Ball upstairs. There's a pitch. Oh, another foul ball. Full count pitch there, fouled away. Jake throws his head back there out of frustration. Again, looking for a quick inning, but the guys are not letting him off the hook, that's for sure. Obviously, Newcastle will be planning to knock Jake off the hill as soon as possible, get to that pen. Oh, close full pound pitch there. Jake's asking the question, but a bit low. So, a bit of walk for Joshy Judge. Start Jake was hoping there. Quite cool. Could have gone either way. Obviously, when you're feeling it a bit, you kind of want to hopefully get those 50-50 calls go your way as a pitcher, but fortunately it's baseball for you. So that'll flip the lineup over here. That'll bring Jake back to the top of the order here. Takes ball one. Can't imagine Joshy be taken off. He's getting on a bit of age. I can sort of give him a bit of banter, but yeah, strike one there. Oh, I was wrong. He is off. And safe. Throw looked to be in the time, but I think Joshy's actually squeezed his hands under there in time. So look at him make a mockery of me, trying to take a bit of Mickey out of him. Steal a second there. So count 2-1. Let's see if Jake can get Joshy around here. Oh, Jake's choke bunt. Misses and will take a strike. Not a bad idea. Jake's himself's got a bit of wheel, so you wanna you can teams looking to punch early runs across, make it easy on themselves, make a few pitching decisions easier later in the game. Oh, 2-2, bit high there. Make that count full. Jake's probably feeling a bit frustrated. He's thinking, where am I missing? I'm just Gonna get it out there. Full count. We got, and that's a blue pit over second there. Nice little hit there for Jake. Moves Joshy over to third. Still none away here, so Newcastle are threatening pretty hard and fast. And Jake is off. And whoop, throw was up the third baseline instead, so they were not even interested in Jake. So free base there for Jake for one. Make it easy here for Dimmers. Ball outside. Count 2-0 here, so Dimmers will be sitting on something pretty good, you'd imagine. Catches the outside corner there, strike one. The ball down low there for ball three. Let's see if Jake can get back into the count here. And ball was hit to shortstop and fumbled there by Chris. That'll lead to a run scored. Throw bouncing around a bit out there, but that'll put another run across the board for the Newcastle team there, making their lead up to 4-1. Still none away here. So Mitch Elson comes to plate here, looking to extend this great lead the Newcastle boys got themselves off to. Big swing and a miss there on the strike one. Looking to put something in the outfield there, maybe sack fly or just yeah, just whatever it takes to get that run in from third, I imagine. Jakey steps off there. Him and Reese, they're not on the same page there, maybe for the pitch, just trying to make sure we don't throw something a bit too easy to hit. Runner was going, but fouled off. So Newcastle have been very aggressive here, hit running, stealing bases. I mean, that's what you want, right? You have a game one, everyone's fresh. You imagine come day three of this tournament, we have 35 games scheduled, so there might not be some fresh legs come day three, but while we have them, let's be using them. Ball low there. Let's see if Jake can get his first out here. Ooh, a bit high and tight there, unfortunately. Squares the count up there, 2-2. I imagine here Jake be looking for another punch out or perhaps a double play. Help himself out here. And runner is going. Full count. Oh! And they were throwing to three or went to, but the throw sailed into centre field. So that allowed the run on third to come home nice and easy. Count goes full. Another run across the board for Newcastle. So they're steaming ahead here, 5-1. And it looks like it'll be a visit from the pitching coach for Central Coast. the mound visit there concluded. Now giving the guys a bit of a hurry up. Hopefully the coach is giving Jake a bit of a pep talk here. He's in a rough spot here. Full count, still none away, and 5 runs have pushed across nice and early from Newcastle, and can't imagine they're looking to stop. Perhaps even eyeing up a mercy rule, maybe have an early game 1 win. Full count pitch. Oh, fouled off there. Looking across here at the pitch count, she's pretty high for Jake. Only an inning in the books, but 50 pitches or thereabouts. It's a lot. Full count pitch, and that'll probably a walk there. Probably not what Jake was after. So that brings Chase to the plate here. 2 on, no out. Let's see if he can help his team here. 4-1. First pitch there. Starting to feel for Jake a bit. Might be looking across there to see if the bullpen's getting a bit warm. Pitch 2 is popped up. First base, and makes the catch. That'll help Jake out there, getting the first out of the inning. Hopefully that out will settle him down here. Now he can just lock in. Obviously doesn't bring any easier of a hitter. Brings Mitch back up for his second at bat there. Single to left in the first. So you've seen a few pitches from Jake. He's swinging first pitch, but pulls it foul. Pitch comes in and pulled away again by that pitch. Good to see Jake attacking the zone here as he should. And we don't wasting any pitches at this point now. Just going full at it. Trying to get Mitchie to chase there, ball 1. Mitchie fouls another one away there off Jake, and another throw back in the head. He's trying to let's see what he can do. And that is hit into centre. Got runners coming around. That'll score another one. So base hit there for Mitchie. Puts another run across the board for Newcastle. Shapes the bunt there. Oh, we got here. Oh, we have a rundown. The runner on first taken off. Now we have rundown at third. Running back. It should be tagged him out. A little bit of a kerfuffle there in the missed bunt. The runner on first took off and runner on second did not, leaving the guy at first hanging. So he ended up pushing the runner to get a run out between second and third. Nevertheless, Jake will take that out. Either way he can, that'll be the second out of the inning. Ball two down low. And that'll walk him. So Jake a little bit upset there, but I've got to imagine a bit of fatigue has settled in. So brings Joel to the plate. He'll take ball one upstairs there. No harm there in that walk overall. Just puts that force play back in play there for the Central Coast guys, and let's see if they can get themselves out of this jam. Swing and a miss on there. Strike one. Oh, a bit high and tight there. Just miss hipping him for ball two. Here comes a pitch and popped up, but back out of play. We'll see another ball downstairs. Makes count 3-1. So bit of a good count here for Joel to sit on something. Looking to drive it hard. It's not his pitch. You should leave it alone. And he gets his pitch, but right field will take care of that and the inning. So productive inning for Newcastle there, putting none across a few runs. Put their total out to 6. At the end of 2, Newcastle lead 6-1. Hey guys, sorry about that. I had to pull a bit of double duty there, checking out Diamond 2. Scores seem to be the same here, 6-1, heading into the bottom of the fourth. Central Coast to make a pitching change here. On the hill is Chris Goss, long time pitcher for the Central Coast Marlins up there on the Central Coast. And let's see if he can continue his hot work here, keep the Newcastle bats in check. First pitch up and away. So Dimmers coming for his next at bat here. And he'll take that one for a strike. Out away there. Set the count 1-2. Ooh, foul ball again, right on. Obviously, with this sort of overly stretched capacity, 35 games into 3 days and 4 fields. The uh, the game times are a bit shorter than you would have in your normal seasons. Looking at pushing for 2 hours and 7 innings here each game. So this game's more than halfway done. Give me staying alive there off the ball. Can play a bit into the decisions for the managers here. Sort of, we push in, do we pull back, do we save for another game? It's often quite interesting how the guys go about managing tournament play. It's definitely unlike a normal season's worth. Pitch comes in and pops up there. First base has a look, and it's fouled away. Count remains 2-2. Often in tournament play, it's pretty good for the hitters. There's you don't rock up sore. It's just us poor pitchers that are waking up sore and can answering the call. Can you go again? It's like, yep, I can go. But yeah, sometimes it's one and done for a few pitches in the tournament. Dimmer's there, flies the ball into centre field, drops in there for a base hit. So probably not the start that Goss was after, looking for a quick start and quick first out, but he'll now take on Dimmers at first, run away, and that'll bring Mitch Ellison to the plate. First pitch swung away there, and now back behind first. Strike one. Ross is looking pretty locked in up there. There's much movement. Straight in, give me the ball, throw again. Sometimes it can be good and sometimes it can be bad. Not feeling too balanced. You just want to get the ball, throw it again, get the ball, throw again. But sometimes you got to take that little breather, make pitches, and comes that good solid rest. Ball for third, long throw, and it's come away. The ball coming loose there on the attempted tag from a long throw from third baseman. That'll possibly be a base hit, I imagine. No real error there. That brings Chase to the plate. Another lefty on righty match up here, and let's see what they do this time around. Oh, foul ball into the leg. Sets for the pitch. And he'll catch inside Ed there. Strike two. Shakespeare looking to fight off something good here and get his runs around. And he watches ball one in the dirt. May not be able to see it here on the telecast, but the shadows are starting to creep over the pitcher's mound there. So not too sure if that's affecting the batter's eyesight at the moment. So fly ball to right. Oh, we have tagging. Mm. Rightfully good call there. Good call not to send the runner. That'll be the first out of the inning. Runners do not advance. That'll be my mate Mitchy Laird to the plate. Let's see if he can do a bit more damage. He's 2 for 2, 2 runners knocked in, so good start to the tournament for Mitch. First pitch there is fouled away to third base side. Oh, rocketed down the third base there. But pitcher's best friend, just a foul ball. I'll take the count to 0-2. Let's see if Goss can put away Mitch here quickly. Oh, oh, and he does. Bit of a rough call there, not going to lie. But, take it and they give us a little bit of strike two of the inning. Sorry, second out of the inning. So let's see what Harry at the plate now for his third at bat. Let's see if he can get Newcastle a few more runs. Next strike on there, catches inside of the plate. And that is crushed. And they are on their second run round. Comes around to score here. Booming double to left field there by Harry. Look at the rates. Two more runs for the Newcastle boys, stretching their lead to 8-1. That'll bring Joel Pettigrew to the plate for his next step back here, and Joel looking to get something done here as an oh first pitch, and that is caught by right field. So productive inning there for the Newcastle boys. 2 runs across. At the end of fourth, they lead 8 runs to 1. Welcome back to the top of the fifth here. If you're just tuning in lately here, trying to get settled in, and Newcastle handling the Central Coast boys very well, especially from Sam Winnipeg pitching for Newcastle here, still in the bump. About to start off his fifth inning, pitching very well, keeping these strong bats and runs off the board for Central Coast. Ball one there a bit low. Wolf, that is rocketed to third. But a deep fly ball in the corner there, caught. Just a long fly ball for Sam, so no harm, and just a single out here in the top of the. That'll bring Mickey Campbell to the plate. Great lead off hitter here for Central Coast. Let's see if he can get some going for his boys. First pitch catches the strike there on the outside corner. Ooh, long fly ball down there, right, but pulled well foul. So quickly 0-2 on Mr. Campbell. Let's see if Sam can put away in right here. Um, Too far off the plate there. Attempt, Mr. Campbell, a very good hitter. Obviously, well known name. Oh, just missed off the outside corner there. Sam just nibbling away, trying to get Campbell to chase, or even just give up on it. But as we know, Cambo's a very good hitter. He's not going to give you a cheap out here, and he'll make you work for the out. So let's see who comes out on top. Oh, just, just off the inside pitch there. Sam wanted that very bad, and he thought he had Michael looking here for strike three, but I'll just load the count up. Here comes the full count pitch, and he'll get himself a walk. So Campbell wins out with patience there. Uh, Central Coast get themselves a one-out base runner. As we said, Reese comes to the plate there. We takes all two down low. Shapes the bunt, but so Central Coast looking to sort of make a bit of a late charge here for themselves as time sort of starts to run out. Looking at the clock, about 10, 15 minutes left in this first game of the 2024 championship. So let's see if they can make a late push and get a few runs across the board. Oh, big swing there by Reese, but it comes up empty. Squares the count after 2-2. Sam looking to get through this fifth inning unharmed and hopefully maybe look at a sixth. Oh, and the runners are off. Oh, question has been asked, and it is a strikeout. It'll be the second out for Sam and his Newcastle boys, but the runners do advance to second. First pitch there is just a bit outside. So Dan Smith coming here to look a bit of give Sam a tough final out here and see if he can get some two runs across the board. Takes that pitch well inside. Count goes to 2-0, so I got to think Dan will be sitting on something pretty good here. If it's not good, he'll leave it alone. Otherwise, have a good swing out of it. And with the pitch, and he does, he gets a hold of it, but right fielder gets under that, unfortunately, and that'll be the second out. Oh, should be the third out, to be honest. I didn't know what the runners are doing. And that'll be the end of the inning. Welcome back here to the bottom of the fifth. Newcastle, bit of a commanding lead here, 8-1 with the Central Coast. Chris Goss going in for his second inning of work. They'll start off those strike one right in the middle. Oh, right on that. Just missed it, but foul ball straight back for strike two. Takes a crack out of that. And driving, but doesn't come up with the ball there. Kenny Judge just drops one in front of Campbell in centre field. And he'll pick himself up a leadoff single. That'll bring Kenny's brothers Josh to the plate. Let's see if he can do something similar, get himself on base, or at least get his brother over to second base. But it'll take strike one. Oh, could have a double play here. And they do. They turn it. What a great 6-4-3 double play to empty the bases and help out Central Coast. Nothing like a pitcher's best friend there after giving up a 0-2 base hit and then come back very quickly and get that ground ball to get rid of all the runners. Reset yourself there on the hill. That'll turn the lineup over to the top of it where Jake Bramble sits. And he just looks at ball one there in the dirt. Jake sort of looks like he's taken nice and early there. Take strike one, so level the count to 1-1. And Goss is right back in there for strike two, so he's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the hitters, probably trying to get the guys a bit more of a batting time, but sends that one outside for another ball. But yeah, times are definitely running out here for Central Coast. So um, is Jake here confusing the count, or is he trying to wind the clock? It's who knows, you know, those little banter games. But it's 2-2 on Jake. Unfortunately, there load the count up there on a breaking ball in the dirt. So bit of a challenge pitch here coming up. So let's see who comes out on top. And that's inside. So Jake Jake's patient wins out and he'll see himself with a 2-out walk. Probably not what the pitcher Goss was after. So Dimmer's taking the first pitch there, and I can imagine it's probably just the orders given out to see a first pitch strike in the dying minutes of the first game. Oh, and Dimmer's up the middle, and he'll see himself a C9 signal with Bramble coming around to third. So keeping the inning alive here for the Newcastle guys. Obviously, just extending the inning time wise anymore. So we'll see if Central Coast will get that opportunity to have another inning at bat. But the man at the plate now is Mitch. So let's see if Mitch can either put another run across the board and put the nail in the coffin for this match. First pitch, and he does. He dunks one in there to centre. And that'll push the score across to 9-1. Another batter, another hitter. So make it even harder here for Central Coast to keep themselves alive in this game. Oh, big strike there. Big strike to start the at bat. Big swing. I think Chase was just looking to end the game there on a bit of a mercy rule, but why not this time of the game? He pulls that one foul, so quickly 0-2. And that's a line out to short. So good shot, hard hit, but straight shortstop there, and they'll end the inning. But let's see if we have enough time for one more inning. So stay tuned. Well, as I was saying, the time was running low. It seems that time has run out for this game. So Newcastle runs away with the early game one victory here over the Central Coast. Nice, easy win, 9-1. So good luck to the boys moving forward. And yeah, you guys stay tuned, and we'll see how the next game goes. Thanks for joining in.